think I needed a red Margaret.
High pressure, but we'll give people a whirl on the rolls. So Jesse, Toots, and Circus. So you guys will be the central people. So with red team, the webs go on the 6 range players in the web team. So that's why the comps are very specifically set up this way. So Jesse, Toots, and Circus will come back into the middle. So what we'll be doing is red team will be sort of up against the wall here over near Star. But you guys will run over here and bait in the middle. So you guys will just stand around the middle. And then all you have to do is swap with the 3 outer from the blue team, who will be Flame, Nestle, and Hoodsy. So you guys just basically swap positions, but there's no real specific overlap there.
Bus.
What?
Cool. Oh no, sorry. I have totally cooked that up. Zaljan, Sin, and Body, you guys are going to be the inner. So those guys on the outer is all good. So inner team, so Zaljan, Sin, and Body. So you guys in the red, you guys have a little buddy. So think about the web mechanic in Heroic, where you've got a special assignment person. So Zaljan, as number 1, your assignment person is Raven. So if Raven is taking the boss, just stand here, Raven, for me. You will literally stand behind here with your web. And the idea there is that you're popping the web so that Raven gets hit, and then you guys are connected with the web for stunning the ad. It'll take a little bit on the maneuvering, but you basically just want to be in range of Raven for that. And then the next one on the list would be Sin. So Sin, you're here. Come to me at the blue. And Sin's partner from the melee team is going to be Zany. So Zany, you stand up the front here where Raven is, and Sin, you stand there. Perfect. So this is going to be inversed up near the star. So these guys will be hitting the boss. So Zany, you want to basically be here, and then Sin, you want to be in range trying to hit Zany with the mechanic. And then my third group is going to be Cad and Body. So Cad will be the back range person.
Cad's being swapped.
To be ISO hell now.
Oh, yes, yeah. No, because ISO is a melee. That is fine. Are we down a range?
Yeah, if you swap, yeah, you are then. Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to swap you back, ISO and Cad, just for tonight. We just want to get a feel for this mechanic. So Cad, you'll be the range person, so you'll be at red. and then my front person for this will be body, so body will be hitting the melee. So we're just going to chip away, practice this, get a feel for the work mechanic, see if we get it out. First is when we charge these homies are going to get big circles around them. So we need to make sure both teams are running in and getting their debuff from the circles. From that, this big guy is going to do a attack towards the blue team. So we're all going to be standing here. So we need to just watch that blue attack and try to not get hit and run it back, while the red team is running towards the star location.
I'm very confused.
It is a confusing fight, but we're just going to chip away and have a little feel for it. Sorry, I just need to update the group slightly. I'm just going to swap just for the interest of this. I know it's not ideal for healing comp, but Bubble, you're going to go with the blue team, and Zal, you'll go with the group 2, just for getting the webs out. I know it sort of fucks around healing rotation, but that way we've got melee and range together, and 6 range in the group. Okay, let's get a feel for the first mechanic, get some spins on it, just make sure we're all getting the debuff and stacking with the group. So just make sure you're with your colour and sticking around with the team.
Just to confirm, what does the outer inner stuff mean again?
Yeah, so that's just for the web team. So the 3 people that are in there should be up against the wall here. So the range will be basically up against the wall. Then the outer are at the skull location. Your name shouldn't be there. It should be Cad that's there. You're just the melee person that's linking in with Cad, which is probably why you're confused.
Yeah.
I should put Cad / body. Okay, cool. Please save Vantage runes, guys, or augment runes and stuff like that. You will not financially recover from burning it on this fight. Just get a feel for the mechanics, and we will get into it to start with. Brother Kale, once you are good, we will count it in and get some spins.
Just a quick question. What
Yes,
do us
sir.
brain dead plebeian DPSs do? Do we just kill the boss?
Yeah, so the key mechanic that's going to occur here is the orbs are going to come out of us. We need to collect orbs from the other side. So blue team, red orbs are what we're attracted to, and red team vice versa. But we need to move towards the orbs at certain times. So the idea is it's a bit of a dance for rotating around. So like red team are going to drop their orbs over here at the star marker, and we're going to drop our orbs around here, at the blue location, and then we're going to rotate around the boss to pick up each other's orbs.
And it's maximum 3 orbs per person?
Yeah, if you get 4 orbs, you're going to die. So
Yeah.
But don't run off to get orbs. We run as a group to collect them. They're like, this is not like go and min-max behavior. It's like everyone's got to coordinate together, otherwise shit goes all around the spot.
Alright, let's just send it, see what happens.
Yeah, we should get a feel for it. We're counting it in.
To get your first orb, you have to be inside the boss at the start.
Yeah, everyone has to be inside the start. So when these big circles come out, you gotta make sure you're in your color.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1. You're inside the circle. Okay, once you've got it, red team going into the wall here, watching this cleave. Blue team back to the boss. Red team needs to be over at start, please. Bring the boss over towards the start.
Oh, what the fuck?
Right now, yeah.
Oh, we got a tank death.
Yeah, we'll open up. LG.
Good start, guys. It's a good start.
You can see with these orbs here, guys, you can go grab the orbs. Don't run into enemy players. I think I literally suicided on Jesse.
You just
But
killed me.
These are the orbs here. I just saw the orb above your head and I was like, I'm going to kill that orb.
I'm gonna
So
see what
these orbs
happens.
here are the interchange orbs, so they're the ones that we need to collect.
Betrayal. Is that if you don't have an orb?
Yeah, Zany was too slow to get an orb.
You automatically get assigned one, don't you, if you're inside the circle?
I think the
you gotta
betrayal
get
one is if you walk into each other.
Oh, yeah, if you're different colours, that's bad.
Yeah.
Yes, lagged and didn't like get in the. I don't think I got on the red circle in time, and then I walked into it and just dropped.
Yeah.
I was like, oop.
We just release and fly back.
Raven was in there
I'm
pretty
coming.
fast,
Right.
but
Yeah.
she got betrayal as well.
Yeah, because I think because Zany didn't have an orb, it triggered it as if he had the wrong one.
Oh, and he ran into you, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, my laptop just did a bit of a lag as I was walking in and kind of froze for a sec. And I was like, oh, nice.
Zany goes back to back to DPS and has no loyalty to the tank team anymore. Just straight assassinating him. So even though the tank's died there, so what we will do is a noob is then going to be pulled across towards where tack is at the moment, so we get absolute cleave time. What's really important is the red team needs to be on the far side of the boss. So we're going to put a red mark down where the red team needs to be congregating. So red needs to be running towards behind the boss. Meanwhile, blue team, we're going to be here. And so when the orbs come out, what we're going to do is we're going to run counterclockwise around the boss. So blue team is going to go around this side, red team around this side, and we're going to hit each other's orbs. And we're not going to be near each other as we do it. And that way we don't fuck up our homies.
Just confirming counterclockwise.
Yes, I know we do a lot of clockwise, but we're going to do counterclockwise on this one. I don't know why it's counterclockwise rather than clockwise, but that's what the guide says. So
Sounds easy.
I'm trusting the YouTube video.
Us three betas, are we at Skull then?
Yes, yeah. So you guys should be sort of out here for the outer range, and then Flame, Ness, and Hoods should be around here, and then you guys sort of dance around each other to eat each other's orbs is the objective there. So you guys actually have a pretty easy job, but don't tell the others because then they'll want it.
Sounds easy. If I was a farm mage.
Cool. 92%. We've already got the first 7% of this fight down. So if we get 7% every attempt, this fight will be down in less than 20 attempts. So on the right trajectory, guys. Doing well.
And then just straight to Queen?
Yeah. We'll probably just kill Queen tonight, and then wrap it for the season on the top.
If we kill Queen tonight, I was going to say, can we take a break for the rest of the season?
If we kill Queen tonight, I'll give everyone 10 million gold. Like, I'm not even joking. That's how confident I am in that.
That's insulting.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Getting in your orb, getting in your circle, getting in your circle. No one misses this debuff. Okay, moving backwards. We want to stay in their blue team because we're baiting that. So red team towards the red. Blue team, we need to be on the other side. Spreading out here. So spread with this rain. Watching this contour.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Have we got any webs or have we lost all webs? Okay.
I've got webs, but they're not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So, sorry, I should have mentioned this, but a
Webs
big
go
count.
X, not in the middle.
Yeah, and a bit counterintuitive. When you see the web mechanic on you, red range team, you stay in it, so you don't move. So those three in the middle there, you guys should just pop them. You should be confident to just stand in it, and it'll pop. You guys will take damage, but that's intentional. But we want to pop that out.
Doesn't it only pops with 2 people though?
Doesn't it? I think it breaks the egg, and you just don't get the web if there's 2 people.
Okay.
I don't think it should stay there on the ground, is my understanding. Because you break it, but you need 2 people in there to create the
you
web.
stand there and and pops and it goes away. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I've seen in there. But give me feedback if that's not the way it's working. But the ones here at the red point, you guys need to stand in it and make sure that your red team, melee people, are within range as well to try to get the webs.
And is it the poison thing that we get that changes our colour? So we have to move over and get the other colour?
No, that poison sting's just part of the fight.
Yeah. There's no color switch.
I thought you had to. You lost your
You
color
don't
and you
lose
pick up another
your
one.
orb. No, you don't lose it. You absorb the ones on the ground. So throughout the start of that fight, we like red team were dropping red orbs and blue team were dropping blue orbs. So
So we
then
have to
throughout
pick
the
up our
fight,
own.
you have to then random will call a rotate where the raid team will rotate usually after the charge where we go pick up the blue ones and blue team go pick up the red ones. But we have to do it as a coordinated rotate, otherwise
Okay.
we kill people.
Your
So-
color for life on this. There's no adjustment.
Cindy, can you mute your mic, please? Jesus Christ.
There's no way.
Sorry.
I'm sick of this guy.
Doing dishes. Give him a break,
I
man.
was washing up.
Legit, dude.
Yeah, let's do, so we'll put some markers down for the orb people because this is a pretty important one, just to get a feel for it now that we're starting to get in position. So we're going to have, who are my inner teams? So Zal, you'll be Moon, Sin, you'll be Circle, and Cad, you'll be Star. You might need to just give me feedback if they need to move around position-wise. And then melee team, so that will be Raven, Zany, and Body. Just try to be in range so you guys get webbed with that mechanic when it comes out. We'll do it as a bit of a practice. I don't care if you guys can't read the boss for it.
You mean like web against each other, like web to get web to Raven Body, or?
Yeah, the plan is essentially when the mechanic drops, so when the web mechanic drops, we should be standing on each other so that we pop it instantly and we become webbed together. That's the plan essentially behind it.
And then we make the little thing for when
And
the
then
charge comes out.
Yeah, because you need 3 charges for Mythic.
Ah, okay.
Cool. Let's give it a whirl. Kale hopefully got a res.
Is there a repair bench now?
Can we get a soul stone out, please?
Coats by Zany, I've dropped on.
Another thing you can do is you can shroud to get everyone in close early for the circle.
All right, let's give us a whirl, see how this goes out. What then did we make? 89%. Perfect. On track for a very fast kill. Everyone but Luz is good. We will count it in. Yeah, Shrouded would be good actually. We'll try to get that across
5,
both groups.
4,
Go coach.
3,
2, 1. Make sure you're in the ring. Watching this frontal, you want to be running backwards with it. Red team heading in. Gotta be faster moving in on that red team. I think we need to move as the charge comes out. So these are the webs that can put in that way. I'm gonna wipe up here. We've got no exit. Let's wipe up. Just run into the opposite.
We've got a web on us. Like, oh, wow. Is that supposed to be us?
You shouldn't have a web. No.
Okay.
Yeah, Jesse, Toots, and Circus should not get webs at all. It should just be the 3 inners. So what you guys need to do, and maybe we'll practice it for this one, once you guys get your red marker, as Algen, Sin, and my third Cad, move straight in. So we need to move in faster so that we're getting the webs over here, and then we're not moving, and we're getting people webs straight away. The outer
Wait.
team should not need to move. They should stand in and get the mechanic on them so that the web pops out, but they need to be spread out further so that you guys aren't spreading the web. You'll only get web to someone else if someone else is close to you. So you need to be basically web size distance between yourselves, outer team, which will be Jesse, Toots, and Circus. And
Question.
everyone else will be away.
For the
Nope.
the red team, so what do we have to do to get ourselves webbed? Like,
Just be close to the range player as the web comes out, because they're not going to move and they're immediately going to trigger the web. So if you're
okay.
close to your partner, then you'll catch the web on you.
So, as soon as that red thing happens, I instantly move to circle. Is what I'm understanding.
Yeah. Once you've got your debuff, you can start moving to where the boss is going to be moved into position, because we're going to move it across there after he does his cleave mechanic. So that's fine, getting in position early and getting ready for those webs coming out. Yeah, your melee partner should be in range of that circle when it comes out. Alright, let's get a res on Zany and Sin, or they might have one pending, and we will get back into it. Quick eating. Sorry, can I grab some mage food as well, please? We're just going to focus this one mechanic for the rest of the night. So we got soul stones, quick attempts, and we'll just practice the webs and see if we can get up to one dance.
Ideally, I think the moon, circle, and star should be further to the right.
Yeah, I
Probably.
think that.
Yeah, they're pretty far away.
Yeah. Right facing.
And you stop signing up for the for
I'm
this
not
night.
sure. I've seen that
Exhausted.
guilds use Shroud to get those guys in there as well. Get them in behind the boss. Maybe it's also the priest thing. Priest spell that makes you duck around the edge.
Yeah.
So like red side could be starting from behind the boss.
Yeah, red basically you want to be starting there. So we'll get a shroud. Cal, can you sort of like angle yourself at the start of the shroud so both groups get covered? And then red team should basically be in position here to then run straight up against the wall, knowing where the boss is going to go. All right, let's give it a whirl. Cool, everyone's good. Getting that shroud, guys. Get close to your sides.
5, 4, 3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Red team, get to your side. Get up against the wall. As soon as you got a female. Leaning up against the wall. Outer red team. Watching your position. Yeah, perfect. So you see those 3 webs there? You should not be moving from them in a range team. You want them popped straight away. Watching this frontal here. The blue team, we're too close there because we're causing that frontal to go on to the red team. Okay, we got the charge. This is where we'll be dancing around counterclockwise. Great work to that one team. Gold star. You guys.
You guys get, when the web mechanic goes out, you get a couple of seconds. So I'm with Moon, which is Zelgen. Sinaway, I believe I put a circle on you.
I have no idea how
So
to play Enhance.
Sinaway, you need to be sticking with, I think you
Zany.
have Zany. So Zany, you're with circle. So your goal is to literally stick
No,
with
I'm
circle till that
here.
web comes out, and you stand in the big puddle as it comes out, and then you can move slightly apart to hit the boss. And then body, you're with star. That worked out really well for Zany and I. So not Zany, Zelgen. So basically, as soon as we got our marks, we moved straight over to Moon, and we basically just stood on top of each other.
Perfect. The real thing, this goes for the outer and inner team on the webs, is like, don't instinctively try to move out of the mechanic, just like pop the mechanic, because we don't want webs around the space, and then the inner team obviously really important.
Alright, we need
Remember
these
to
two
pop a
DKs
personal
now.
because having the strand is still doing damage with you too.
Those ads are destroying us as well. The right, whoever they focus.
Yeah.
They need to be brought in.
Yeah. If we've got any push-ins or any stuff like that, let's use everything we've got for push-through stuff. DK is obviously the fullback. Dawn is very unwell tonight, so we say a big apology. And Ren on DK is literally
Also
He's going to get his ass sent to the hospital in a moment.
Yeah.
Can you thank Dawn for me, Raven?
Can put Ren on DK
I
down.
can do some damage to the parasites tonight.
Do you want me to fly over and be his personal nurse?
It's a very long flight.
I'm not qualified to be a nurse, but I'll wear a nurse outfit.
Might have to
Oh,
fund
I
you
love
for the
that.
start of season 2, Zany, of keeping all raiders healthy, you know?
What
So,
about Justice for Bubble?
yeah, so the way the ads work is they get massive. The longer they're alive, the faster they die. So stuns, push-ins, whatever we've got, we should really just, like, anything we can do to, like, distract those ads. Obviously, DK would be ideal, but, like, rings, whatever we've got, you know, half a raid of paladins here. Let's use Hodges and stuff to get them out. Cool. Let's go back in.
I'm close, guys.
5, 4, 3,
3, 2, 1. In the paranoia.
Straight away.
Fire team straight in.
Body comes to Cad.
Cad, you need to stay in your marker. You can't move out of it.
Oh, he's what?
Yes, he walked out.
I thought
There are stuns on these ads. You got an ad on you, bring them in.
Finn and Zany, can you usually try and pick up your web, please? We're going to need it.
Crack that web.
Am I with Cad for what?
No.
Wiped
Yeah,
out.
you are.
Yeah.
Wait,
He's standing on Star and you're not, mate.
Yeah, but the web just disappeared straight away.
Because no one was here to
Because
conjoin
no
my
one was
web
in
together.
with him.
You gotta be
If he
in the web,
stands on
yeah,
the web
gotta
when
be
it comes out and he's the only one, it'll disappear.
Gotcha.
So you have to stack with him and lose damage for a couple of seconds to make it work.
See, he's not the only one that didn't watch a 20-minute video. Disgusting behavior.
Don't use Star, man.
All good, all good. We're learning the fight.
We're chilling, we're chilling.
This is
Yeah, we
all-
need to be rotating as well, though, because like the orbs are out for way too for
Yeah.
a while.
I'm
Like, Blue's just sitting their fat asses down doing like.
I'm
their
moving.
DK.
I'm moving.
You
I
don't
know about
have
everyone
to get
else.
them the second they
You
jump.
don't have to get over straight away. It's fine.
Okay.
Worry about the webs. Worry about the webs. We'll adjust as we go. It's the same with these ads that are like eating half the raid alive. I'm just seeing people run praying for these ads. So any knockback, any pull through we got, let's leverage on it.
So as soon as the orbs come out, we're rotating anti-clockwise.
No, we rotate when we're told to rotate.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
we'll call-
we do the
we'll call-
web, we do
we'll
the
call for it.
charge, and then you do, and then it's usually a rotate call.
It should be
Yeah,
rotating.
blue team.
I haven't called it. Yeah.
gosh, I hate those guys.
We've got to be flawless at this start part blue team because red team has basically all the trouble of this start. So if we fuck anything up, it's not good. So the
Yeah, I'm
bait,
freaking calling bullshit. Renan gave himself the easy fucking job.
I know. I had to work hard on the DK before, so
Oh yeah, group every now and then. You didn't even take all the spiders. Zany and I did.
I know. Well, you guys do a great job. Okay, so with the bait on a noob, we need to make sure blue team that we're sort of standing back. Red team should not have to move at all because of the bait on that cleave, so we should watch out for that. Cool. Counting it.
Come in close, guys. You can come stand right next to the
Yeah.
boss.
4, 3,
3, 2, 1. Watching this front. Red team getting in that corner.
Body comes in, Cad.
Yep.
In a way, you stepped out of it.
Okay.
Oh.
We're going to move counterclockwise now. Let's move around. Let's practice this. Moving counterclockwise around the
What the
bosses.
fuck?
Taking opposite orb. Don't take more than 3.
Zany, you gotta be moving, mate. I ran into you.
Oh,
Web
yeah.
team's coming up.
Moving with the charges.
Question.
Oh,
I think we
Yeah,
took 5.
let's hold fire. We'll hold fire on
Is-
that.
Wait, Raven, I have a question.
Someone betrayed me.
So if I move out of it before the web drops, does it actually...
You need to
Yes,
stand
you
in
need-
it
you need
for
to
the
not
web
move.
drop. You and Zany must stand in it until you're linked. So you both
The-
basically
the
need
big
to be standing in it
swirly.
together with the big swirly circle.
Yeah,
Okay.
you want to pop it instantly.
You don't
Okay.
break. You don't break the lines.
No,
No,
so as
the-
long as
the
you guys
line
stay
never-
within your little
I
web
think Kale
thing,
killed me.
it's the same web mechanic as normal and heroic. So as long as you guys stay within your circle, once you chain together, you've got semi freedom of movement, but you need to get chained together.
Okay.
The only people that are going to get webs are those that are breaking it on the boss. So there'll be no additional webs. So if you've got a web on you, you are breaking it on the boss's charge at this phase.
Yeah, basically once we get our red orbs, Finn and Zany, you guys need to basically just run straight to orange and stand there until you get linked.
Okay, well,
And same with Card and Body.
I'm gonna portal to orange if anyone else wants to get there very quickly.
Doesn't portal phase through stuff?
If
Oh,
they
you're
do
talking
it-
about at the very start? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
right at
That's
the
fine at the
start
start.
is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
movement.
that's fine. Yeah. As long as that's the only time. Cool. Let's go back in.
A middle guy is meant to not rotate, but just go left and right to pick up
Yeah.
their blue.
Yeah, that's the point.
5,
And red team,
4,
if you guys,
3,
especially if you've got the webs, come
2,
stand right at the back of the
1.
boss. It's a big full 360 circle. You stand that. You can move right round and come stand at the back.
You can portal to the rest too.
Let's get your debuff. You go into the corner.
What the fuck?
Let's practice the web.
I got it.
The 3 of us get up.
Poots and I were too close. We've got a web.
All good? All good?
Make it.
Just break it.
Yeah.
Broke
Yeah.
it.
Zinni, you
Take
got
us these
plus, right?
arrows with stuns.
So we move left now, do we, and pick up blue orbs?
Yeah, the back team can just
Ooh.
move at their own discretion.
Scary.
Clockwise.
Cross the
on
Why is he out here? He should be over here, no?
Y'all just we were too far.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Getting good at that, guys. Good work on the webs. That's half mechanic. So what we'll do is once the charges go out, we'll then move around to the opposite side. So the charges will be the indicator of moving clockwise around the boss. Need to give the teams doing the charges as much space as they need to. So wide girth, wide girth. We'll probably get both at once, and then the guy will be stunned and we go back on it.
And blue guys, for the charges, I really need you guys around your blue marker, not standing where she is where the charge is going to be. So I need you guys to step back a bit, because we're watching our circle, we're not watching where you are. And Zaljan, like our web snap because Zaljan got betrayal.
Yeah, blue team, like literally just avoid red team. Red team are doing mechanics. We get to pump. It's like an absolute privilege. So like, if anyone in blue team kills a red team person, that's really bad. So red team gets priority on basically all mechanics. I don't care, like if they're running directly at you, I don't care. You like turn around 180 and pop your movement speeds and run away from them. Assume they're trying to kill you. Nice, let's get back in there. I'd love to see a stun on the boss. That would be huge. Yeah, I'm sure there's a weak aura that does a bit of that stuff. I'll be calling it out, stuff like that.
Betrayed.
5, 4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
I'm dead. Somehow.
Okay. We'll just keep going as it is. Batterize them up if we can. I don't know if it matters.
Somehow went to Zany.
Missed the web.
Okay. Jab, let's run it. When it comes, I'll go to the far side.
Blue team, get ready to move counterclockwise around. Red team should move into blue team's hold position.
No, I think that was way too late for the orbs. Wasn't that the explosion where the orbs time out just then?
We might have made it. I don't know the
I think
timing on it.
touch of death is the orbs blowing up, isn't it? Or it's when you're forced into
Yeah,
having
when it
more
hits
orbs.
to 5 stacks, yeah.
Yeah.
So we might have to rotate early as soon as the orbs go down, do a rotate. And then the web guys just sort of have to stay back so that we're out of the way.
Touch of death.
Yeah. So the movement I've got noted down that we should do, but we should continue focusing on this web timing is so after the poison goes out, then we rotate around. We just need to be very conscious of the web teams, obviously, and red team gets right of way at all times, blue team. So we should be like blue team, if we're dropping over here, we should then be shuffling over this side and going around here so red team can just ease into their locations. And web teams, you obviously just need to stay close and try to minimize movement.
Please give me 15 seconds.
ISO's typing
I
shit.
think there's a like you get the color, but I think you have to wait till the cast goes. He does like a weird cast before you move.
Okay, I'll just do it a bit later then.
I'm good to go.
Because I put it after you, Zany, and I just died. That's what caught me up.
Hey, everyone in the trap. Trap pulled. All good. Go with it. Get in it. In the webs. Alright, poison's out. We're now moving counterclockwise. Moving counterclockwise around. Everyone's moving around. Grabbing their orbs. Pushing the frontals. Grab some orbs as you go trade. Still got a web here, but that's just with the death, I think. We'll wipe up there.
Yeah, I might stick with Fury this fight.
Oh, these are deaths.
I don't know how I got a betrayal. I was just sitting Sin away, waiting for the thing.
Someone might have walked into you.
Wait, why is Paladin on us? Is he not blue team? Paladin?
Yeah, I know.
Wait a second.
Hey, rotation got called, dude, so I started rotating.
Blue team, do not you rotate around. That red team has right of way. We need to watch out for the red team. Did you rotate around counterclockwise as well?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Actually, Ali's been running into me a few times, intentionally liking me.
Renan, I'm getting a lot of threats from blue team, I can't lie. A lot of people are DMing me, telling me they're gonna kill me, dude.
A lot of threats from blue team. Blue team, like if anyone from blue team gives red team shit, then they're going on red team, and you got to go do the orb mechanics and stuff like that. So, blue team.
Blue team to take my web.
So red team, you can snitch out. Blue team snitches.
Yeah. We've just got to stay clear of the web guys, right? That's all we need to do. Does that mean red team has to stay off the markers until after they drop orbs, or how does that work?
No, we should be moving to get them as well. We've just got to move a bit more slowly. So we'll move off them over time, but you just need to be aware of where you're standing when the charge comes out. So it may even be worth us web guys literally moving from where we are to straight forward.
So we just wait for you guys, basically.
So we can. So if we just push straight forward and then we can move out across the break where it happens.
Yeah.
It's awful, Santa. I've got to watch taunts end this shit. I hate it.
5,
it's awful.
4, 3,
2,
2,
1. You're doing a great job. Red team doing a great job.
What up, blue team?
Hale, you're in red team spot. Bad, moving out. Okay, we got the rain. Okay, We move counterclockwise now, moving around the red.
Oh, my bad.
All good. All blue teams should be up against the wall.
Charge.
I don't know who's my team.
Saw Cat go for a run right into a blue person.
I thought it was a blue orb.
Literally what I did. I ran toward a red and it was a person.
Yeah, 3 max on orbs, please.
As in, like, we can only pick up 3 at a time, or only 1?
If you get 4 stacked, you will die.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, 1 each time this
I
happens.
can't even find 1 red orb, let alone 4.
It's probably because we got people like Kale getting 5 of them.
If we ran on just a thought.
Excuse me, ISO just rolled into me.
So if we.
Yeah, go, Raven.
So red team is stacking up the back, and blue team, if you guys literally try and stack around your marker, when the orbs come out, blue team, can I have you come over this way, like straight away? Like as soon as your orbs come out, I need you guys to move, because we've got the webs. We're moving a bit more slowly, so then that way we can come up to where your blues are, and then move out from there. That way you guys get a bit more time to get the reds. But if you guys are loosely stacked out around here, it gives us the ability to move up together and grab them. But if as soon as orbs go down, then you move out, it gives us a bit more time.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. We also need to make sure you can't be stacked on top of each other, because otherwise that's multi-orbs in the same spot.
Yeah.
So we need to watch out on that timing. Ready checking. Let's get back in there. We have a couple more, then we're going to call it, guys. Got a couple of early wrap-ups tonight, so let's get a couple more spins on this one. It's a fun fight. You can see once you get the dance down, but it gets a lot smoother, but obviously you frustrate at it. Brother Anakin, once you are good, we will count it in.
Sorry,
all good.
He's eating KFC.
No, I'm not.
5,
Yeah.
4,
He's washing the dishes.
3,
2,
2.
1.
Wow. Watching the front of the blue. So it should be lightly spread around blue.
The cow, you're in the wrong spot.
Hale, what are you doing? Behind, you are not red.
Alright, blue, move right now.
I'm on
We have 3 reps, by the way. Zany died.
All good, all good. Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise.
So, boys, I just ran into Kale for us.
Oh,
You should be on top of blue team. You should not be behind the boss. Pop the DPS loss if you need to, Kale. And keep it simple. I want all blue team for tonight, all around each other, so the orbs all go in the same spot.
Just to be clear, once we're rotating, blue team should be on, like, orange star and moon, where red team was, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so...
Yeah,
we're
location-wise.
fine.
But we're not getting the
Don't wanna
web, but
go
that's where we want
loosely
to be.
stacking Kale,
Yeah.
but where you were very, very close to standing on someone who was trying to get a web mechanic. So when you do your soaks, you can stand around your boss, but then you need to come back around this side of where the boss is.
Yeah. Let's get res out. Web teams, I believe in you. We'll keep you alive. All heals directly into web teams, prio targets. Everyone else can die. Keep web teams alive. If you can DPS, you can heal the web team as well. Just keep that web team alive while we dance.
Five, 4, 3,
Great.
2, 1.
One.
XP buffs, red team, we're moving to the wall. We're moving now, move now. Everyone on the wall.
Get ready for this bait. team, blue team. Lightly spread.
Alright, red team spreading out lightly. Rain is coming out, or we're going to start dropping.
Wait for this.
Spread, and then blue team move.
Counterclockwise, guys. Counterclockwise.
Now red, we're going to move.
Come on, Zane, move.
Go into their location, blue team. Start
What the hell is that guy doing?
Okay, now the charge.
We're missing one, by the way.
We missed one because Zane died and I rezzed him. And blue people, can you not stand near the charge?
So,
It's
blue
Hoodsie.
team, look where we're dead, and look where these markers are here. We should be going back into this position around here where we can.
And red team, we want to aim to try and get the charge by the time we migrate. If we have the charge across sort of the center near the inner circle, that's a really good spot and safe spot for us to be standing.
Yeah, Cad, I think that's our bad because we're just trying to keep uptime, which, yeah. You're like right next to us.
FYI, as soon as the charge happens, there's a massive damage amp on a Nubarash. So if you got cooldowns for that, you go in and drop them all on him.
See, that's the thing I don't understand. I always say save your damage amps for that, but it's just 100% damage, which is going to be done anyways if the bosses are on top of each other.
You should just be sending everything anyways. It's not
The
a problem.
bosses, yeah, we try and keep on top.
Yeah.
Also, Raven, I had threat for about 15 seconds there. I had to invis and mirror image.
But
Alright, I'll put more damage out on him.
So, hang on, I get why Zany lost his web, but I'm not sure why you and I lost ours, Cat.
Because I rezzed Zany and he rezzed on top
Oh,
of
on
me
top of
as
you,
the
yeah.
webs came out.
If Zany dies, I can res him with Source. I'll start doing that.
Why
I
is
shouldn't
Zany
be getting
dying?
betrayed. I'm getting betrayed. Like,
Zany, stop dying, please.
I saw a legend run into him.
Yeah, I charged him.
Intercept, intervene.
No blue people between the bosses. You guys should be on the left-hand side of your boss to get your orbs.
Stay away. You blue guys are fucking maniacs. You're really embarrassing
This is
me in front of
propaganda,
everybody.
dude. This is red
Say it
propaganda.
when two colours run into each other.
This is literally lies.
If two colours run into each other, it's the blue team's fault. That as a blue person, I'm like actually saying that. Like there's
What
absolutely
color into this?
absolutely nothing else.
I won't put up with this going forward.
If I get betrayed, I'm gonna start DM pictures of my big toe to you.
I need to start recording my screen, man.
For tonight, it's all red team. All red team. Blue team, we just stay out of the way.
Yeah,
We have a
why
good
are
time.
you on blue team anyways, Dawn? Oh, sorry, Ronald.
Yeah, Dawn.
'Cause I'm one of the worst at
got
running into
called on.
mechanics.
You're not playing DK for the
Three.
Scarabs?
2, 1.
Here comes.
Focus on the fight.
Red team, we're moving.
Blue team watching out.
What the fuck? He jumped on top of me.
Keep constantly here. Keep constantly here.
Keep comes blue team. Be around the blue marker. Be spreading out. Getting ready to move. Moving
Blue
counterclockwise. Blue moving to the side.
Zany, move.
Start eating these red orbs. Don't need
Watch
too
the
many.
frontal, guys. Watch the frontal.
I'll go across.
Alright, web team getting ready for the mechanic. We missed a web, guys. We haven't popped one.
No, we go off, right?
We have
we
three,
got
we have three.
Awesome.
Let's go. Party up these scarabs. Party up these scarabs. Big uptime on noob.
Can... Oh, my son is one.
Good, Jesse.
Okay, so the
We're starting the rotate again. Blue team moving round. Red team,
We
we're going
start
back to
bringing
the
it
wall,
across over.
getting ready for our another stack.
So much damage.
So, do I just get back on orange?
No, yeah. It's white. It's white though. You guys can wipe up.
Do we rotate the full way around, or do we just rotate like 90 or what?
So what we do with the second set, so you see where this guy is over here, we actually want to move over there and do the same rotation that we did the first time, but just over in front of him, because we want to get as much cleave time as possible. So it's essentially a rinse and repeat rotation for maximum cleave. So the boss gets stunned, and then once he's moving out of the stun, the red team moves over behind this guy, and we repeat the rotation. Cool guys. I got like 4 people who had early finishes tonight that still came, so I really appreciate that. I reckon that's a really good one to end it on for tonight. We saw the webs, we got the stun. Obviously a real step up fight. Great work to those that had done the research on it. It's one of those fights obviously that really pays off for it. So really good start momentum on this fight.
What the fuck?
Plan for next week is we're keeping an eye out, starting to get really ready on the Season 2 release date. The plan will be once there's 3 weeks away from Season 2 announcement, or where we think Season 2 announcement is, we're going to go down to 1 day a week for 3 weeks as a bit of a recharge. So we'll focus on re-clears. We won't do those optional Mondays when that comes through, and we'll communicate that out in advance.
Nice.
A good chance for us to recharge. And just really focus on building up that comp for Season 2 and getting all prepped up into the space. So we'll communicate when that comes out, but we will line back a bit as a bit of a recharge. So keep just looking at the first phase of this fight. If we get uptime, we'll go through into it. But the goal will really be continue re-clearing. We're going to continue trialing new players. A few new players in here tonight doing freaking awesome, which is great to see. And we're hoping to see a few more before Season 2 kicks off as well. But really good achievement getting 6 of 8 in 1 week. Really awesome work. And what did we get? What was our best attempt? Did we see 10% off this fight?
88%.
88? I got 86 here. I'm taking the 86. I'm rounding it down. 86, 15% off. So that's 14%. That's a good chunk on a fight that we're pretty premature on. And web teams did really well as well. Blue teams, you're fucking menaces. I believe all the red propaganda that you guys are just absolutely Ramboing them down. Red team can do no wrong.
I'll call it next time, by the way.
We'll catch up on Wednesday and do it all again. So good hustle for it. And thanks everyone for jumping on Monday.
Clarifying, are we extending red lockout or re-clearing?
We will be re-clearing.
You've not listened to the whole thing just then?
He just muted, I think, when on the
I
whole
just gave him a whole
thing.
speech.
He was eating KFC, couldn't hear anything. Thumbs back.
Special
Two
reminder.
still needs gear, bro.
Renan.
It's for the trialing, dude.
Yeah, we're full focused on building up this comp for Season 2 and getting to a stronger team as we can as we go on to 2 nights in Season 2. Like, we want to see these fights. Like, Silken Court is, a 4-week fight at least. So we need to be at these fights earlier in the season if we want to go deeper in.